there are some really dire straits going on out here. Inconceivable cruelty. I mean, I have found dogs that drag themselves with one eye on the ground out here, and I could not do it without all the donations I get. And I try to come out every day, but it don't always work out because I have a lot of these street dogs that some of them have been deemed unadoptable. So I usually end up keeping those, and then I stay full most of the time. Talk till you're blue in the face, and they're not going to get their dogs spayed and neutered. They breed them, for fighting. They breed them because they can get $50 out of a puppy, and then the rest of the puppies that don't sell, they'll dump them in the street. And they're the reason that these dogs are out here. Then they want to treat them like trash.
I just started volunteering recently, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The 10 of mine became 26 with the puppies that they had once they were brought in.
Multiply that by tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands on our streets, and especially now that these animals are not being picked up since COVID hit, and now you probably can't get your mind around the numbers of animals that we're going to have in the upcoming months and years because of this, because we left them on the street.
And if it weren't for people like this lady, you guys, that are doing effective things on the street, it would be way worse than it is.
We really appreciate all that you do. I mean, we know these streets would be so much worse without the individual rescuers, without the nonprofits, with the people you work with. So we're really, really grateful to you, and we need to work together. Collaboration is key. Us coming together today, that's kind of what we're about. And the more we talk, the more we work together, the more we can do. Right now, we're in soiree season, so we are raising funds. That's what we're doing right now, because we know when you're on the streets like you are, and you work all day, and then you take care of the animals in the evening, and you get up and you do the street feeding before you go to work. When are you going to do a fundraising event? When are you going to talk to supporters? You don't have time. You're continually putting out fires, right?
Right.
So it's one thing that we can do, and that is to try to raise funds for those people who can support this, who don't know about it. And we can raise those funds and pass them on to you.
She was a little pit bull, a black and white little pit bull. You could tell it was a slit, like a surgical cut, and her little intestines were pulled out of that slit, and she just died right there, lay down and died. Various people have come and added little decorations and stuff over time, and got her buried, and I'm shocked that it stayed this intact. I'm really proud of these people for not bothering it no more than they have. But that was very sad, watching that little puppy pass away like that. That was about one of the worst things. And to know that it was intentional and they just left her here. That was sad. 2018, it don't seem that long ago.